Look, guys, you want to see some stalkers? A car honked right when I pressed go live. Right when I pressed the button, a car honked. I don't know if it's on the video, but that happened. It was like honk honk. Stalkered up out here. I love my car though. One thing that I love about having a car is like when you're driving, like I've been walking, I haven't had a car for like a few years. When you're walking, it's like that was red and blue. That's red and red. It's the stalkers. When you're walking, it's like, oh shit. It's like they hit you at more points when you're walking. So like, I'll be walking up the street and they'll hit me at the door, and they'll hit me at the crosswalk, and they'll hit me at the other door, and they'll hit me at like all the places where they sing. It's like at every place they're hitting me with sinks. Like a bunch of them at once. At pretty much every place is like a bunch of them at once, and then like this car sinks over there, and then it drives over here and it sinks again and shit. But like when you're driving, you're moving faster, so it's like it's less sinks happening in a way. It's still synced as fuck, and it's still a billion stalkers, but it's like I can kind of outrun them at moments. Like I can turn on a street really fast, and then there will be no cars for a second until I get like to the next block or something. Like I can throw them off a little bit if I'm driving. If I'm walking, I can't do that. Plus, if I don't have a car, I have to rely on people to give me a ride if I need a ride. And then there'll be a stalker, and they'll be doing stalker things. And they'll be just like whatever, just doing stalker shit. I'm driving stalkered up. And like starting conversations stalkered up and shit. And doing directed conversations. So now I got my own car. It's like I got like a little bit more like privacy, and like I can like outrun the stalkers a little bit. There's some children walking in front of me stalking me right now. Probably all these cars are stalkers, I think. There's a car starting behind me when that silver truck pulled up and stopped, and it looked stalkered up. There's this truck beeping right as he straightens out on the street. It's probably the same one that started, and he's backing up right directly behind me. And these are directly in front of me, black and silver. And then this white truck's pulling up in front of me as the traffic starts to drive through the light. And then I think that car that's going the opposite way just pulled up and met the other cars. And then there's a tan car next to me as this tan car turned. And then this silver car in front of me simultaneous with it. Yeah, everybody's a stalker. Here's a red truck with a red car on it. I think that white SUV pulled up when he drove in front of me. I don't know. How many of them are stalkers? I don't know. I'll watch the video back and I'll see how many of them were stalkers. These are both blue. That car and this truck, they're the blues. This white Norfolk maintenance truck with his arm out the window is driving by me when this whitey was in front of me. I hear someone talking or coughing or something as this white SUV pulled up next to me. I think they're over at the McDonald's across the street. I think these are the Reds. I think the red car pulled up at the same time as the red truck, I'm pretty sure. These are pulling up at the same time as each other. And then those kids that were walking in front of me, one of them had a camel shirt on. I don't know if I said that. I don't record the children stalkers, but there's a lot of children stalking me all the time, every day. That motorcycle had a red shirt. I bet everybody's a stalker again. I don't know. Are they all stalkers? And probably the cars driving in the McDonald's are stalking. Usually. I mean, I haven't been looking over that way. I've just been looking over here. But probably all these cars are stalking and everybody's stalking. And these are silver in front of me. And these guys are out the window. And that's black and silver. And the silver car pulls up to the intersection. And they always sync the black and silvers together, and the Domino's car is syncing with these cars. And the Domino's cars are always synced. And I think those are always synced too, probably. And it was synced. And it's synced with that too. And they're all synced. And I just laugh because it's retarded as fuck how they're all synced as fuck, like robot zombies. Like, it's not funny, but it is though. It's just like, duh! Like, it's not funny, but like it kind of is though, because like, look at that. Isn't that retarded? This is an Amazon car. They're always synced. And it's synced again. These are always synced. Is he synced again? These are always synced. Is he synced again? I think this white SUV just pulled up with it. And probably that white car turning back there is syncing too. And probably everybody's syncing. Who's not syncing? Anybody? The Whitey and this car were in front of me as the lavender Nissan car was turning, and the lavender Nissans are always synced. Any lavender Nissan that I see is always syncing. It's just a thing in my stalker simulation. Everybody's a sync, especially the lavender Nissans in specific cars. There's a tan van driving through as the Sara Lee truck drives through that is always synced, and tan cars are always synced. It all looks synced again. And it looks synced again. And sync. Silver, silver. Black, silver. Black, silver. That looks like black and silver too. Is that the black and silver too? Is everybody synced? This one got his red arm out the window. Is it synced? Is this white truck gonna pull up when is it gonna pull up when it's next to me? And that car just pulled up right now. That red car just pulled up right when the white car is next to me. And the silver, silver. And that was a tan car, and it looked like it was sinking when it pulled up. And this truck and this car pulled up as the light is turning, and then it looks synced on both sides of the street, and then this white car is pulling up, and it looks synced. And like I just scratched my head and a car door closed behind me, and I think it was syncing with it, I guess. And these are in front of me simultaneous, and everybody's synced. It's a sync parade, and sync, and everybody's synced as fuck, bro. Any of them not synced, those look synced in front of me simultaneous. Is anybody not synced except me?